Steven Spielberg, the most expensive director in American history, has given us some of the most iconic films. However, his latest work has left many wondering why it falls short. Today, we delve into the phenomena of Spielberg's recent film, examining its shortcomings and why it fails to live up to expectations. When watching this film, one can't help but question why it feels so disabled. With a runtime of 2 hours and 30 minutes, it struggles to achieve anything substantial. This is unexpected from Spielberg, whose even less successful movies are rarely this boring. This film, however, is an exception, making it a pre-criticism piece where nothing is done correctly. The film is about Sammy, a representation of Spielberg's childhood. It focuses on his mother, who is arguably the protagonist, yet her character is poorly developed. The movie attempts to celebrate cinema but ends up feeling like mere merrymaking. The beginning is promising, with a slow rhythm and well-adjusted scene sizes, but it quickly loses its way, becoming fragmented and non-compact. The characters in the film are typical and lack depth. The mother, meant to represent dreams, comes off as a caricature with her doll-like face and yellow dress. The father, who could have been a sympathetic character, is wasted with his big glasses and inherent kindness. Sammy, the protagonist, is the only character that cuts close to the core, but even his development is lacking. Spielberg's use of cinematic techniques in this film is disappointing. The camera movements are not indicative of anything significant, and the film lacks perspective. The scenes are exaggerated and raw, failing to convey the intended emotions. For instance, Sammy's fear of the train is overdone, and the scene where he discovers his mother's infidelity is poorly executed. Comparing this film to Martin Scorsese's Hugo, which also explores the theme of cinema, highlights its shortcomings. Hugo has a more serious prelude to cinema, while Spielberg's film feels like a pompous nothing. Even the scenes meant to convey the pain of art, such as the uncle's arrival, come off as empty propaganda. In summary, Spielberg's latest film is a disappointment. It fails to stand independently from its maker, with its dreamy parts ending quickly and the familial sections feeling forced. The film's weak box office performance reflects its inability to resonate with audiences. Spielberg's attempt to consolidate his childhood world into a film has resulted in a fragmented, non-compact, and ultimately unsatisfying piece of cinema.